think that they are a power couple, but what he promises is their powerful chemistry in Kurbaan, a love story with blood on it. Yes, that's actor Saif Ali Khan's version, and Archita Kashyap got the actor to throw some light on it.
It's been a while since we've seen a very intense Saif Ali Khan on screen, and Kurbaan promises to bring us some of that. Is that true? It's a very intense film for you?
Yes, it is. I think the issues are very intense, and it is a very difficult kind of role, which took me a long time to understand how to play. It was difficult to understand how to portray this character, because a lot of it is happening in his head and he doesn't show much. So that was actually the best way of doing it, is to try not to show everything that's going through his mind.
Which I think you're very good at, because every time around you've taken up a role. I mean, when we saw you in Omkara, or for that matter in Ek Hasina Thi, you're very good on touching the grey in a person's character. Maybe that's what gives you an advantage for this film.
Perhaps, yes. And also I feel, while I've done other kinds of roles, there's different kinds of communication for characters on screen. And, without trying to sound too smart, I believe that people don't always, there are two types of people. Somebody who likes to project the kind of person he is and is an extrovert, but most people don't really want you to know what they're thinking or feeling. I do find myself, perhaps with age, being more drawn to the slightly more clear and intense parts. But also doing fun stuff is very important to me.
The film's got you great response from the poster level, so does that add to the pressure?
It doesn't. It seems, look, so much of this is luck. Yeah. So much of filmmaking, I mean, you work at things with the best of intentions, and you do things with meticulous care, and you put everything into it. But after a while, you realize that so much is luck and timing, the casting, the poster, how things work out. I mean, it could easily have been, very ineffective to have Kareena and me in a film, being an off-screen couple. There's so much chance of there being no chemistry, of it being very boring in people's minds. They're always together, and now film with them together. I mean, I think chemistry is part of a script. It's something that a director creates through situations. So since both characters are so edgy and a little off the regular track of the films that we make, I think that works. And to answer your question, it's a great relief for me, and I've never had that kind of reaction to a poster ever in my life. There's been so many films once done, nobody's commented on a poster as much. And I think what's happening is people are finding that the chemistry is working.
Does this open up the whole, the whole pairing of you on screen?
I guess so. I mean, I'm the wrong person to ask, really, in the sense that we haven't actually done that much work together. I mean, people talk about it as a power couple and this and that, and there's a lot said in the press. It's really good to work together. It is a really good actor to work with. It's just a lot of people might be hesitant to work with you because they feel that, there's so much public perception of people being together. So it's really nice if people react positively to a poster. If the film is a hit, it'll be great, because I'd love to work with her. Because she's a great artist. To make a distinction between your personal and professional life is not always the simplest thing, but it's becoming much easier for me. I'm understanding it. It was just maybe a little new to me at one point. So for me, it's very important, and it would be extra special if this film does well. Because, power couple, I don't know what those things mean. But we'd certainly be a saleable couple then, and a successful couple. And that's important to both of us, because that's what we do for a living.
Wrapping up, where do you place Kurbaan in your entire body of work so far? You've done a lot of films. Some of them have been very good characters.
No, it's up there. Definitely way up there in terms of story and character and everything. I think I think if you can remember a character's name when you see his face, then it's an achievement in itself. Like if you say, you know, that's Jay, or that's Shekhar, or that's, you know, Karan, or something, whatever. So Ehsan is way up there in terms of the characters that I played so far.